What's up, guys? Welcome to today's stream. Let me go ahead and post and let everybody know I'm live. Go. All right. It's like, bro, I ain't even got my controller, I ain't got my headset, ain't got nothing. Ain't even got no hoodie on. I'm like, I know midstream, I'm gonna probably start getting cold. Need to get myself organized. All right. Put this hoodie on. I ain't trying to get cold midstream. Hey, what's up, Illy? Should have been done start up this game. I wonder if they ever. Well, I know they're gonna come out with a grid. I think it's called Grid Legends. I don't know if they'll ever come out with a dirt rally. Just in Liz stream earlier. Yeah, I had her tab. So I had her tab, but I was busy. I was like working on some other stuff. All right. Why my character still only got 300 credits? It's like my character is not broke. He has money. Yeah, I'm definitely need to. How much? I was watching a 30 greatest WWE theme song video of all time earlier. Didn't make the list. Well, see, here's the thing. He had, I mean, his main theme song was good, but I know that same band that did his theme song, they had like another song that I guess he would play for like special occasions. I actually had liked that song more than his like just, regular theme song. I mean, his theme song is good though. Like for it to not make the list, that is kind of messed up. That's why I really don't be going based off of, like, you know, a list made by somebody else. I'm like, I already know what my list is.
Into 5 left, into cut, 5
I know one song, Batista. I like his theme song. Like, if I could have any wrestler's theme song, it'd probably be Batista. New songs too. Yeah, see? They'll probably be like, oh, Ricochet. Or, Ricochet, his theme song actually is, nice. I can't lie, his theme song's nice. Batista wasn't on that list. Yeah, see? That list, yeah. They must have been like of 2021 or something, but it ain't like of all time.
30. 6 left long.
What's up, DK?
30.
Batista was an animal though. When he like 2005 Batista, like that was a scary Batista.
30.
And like 2006 Batista. Well, no, it was when Batista went bald. When he cut his hair off, then that's when it was like, oh nah, this dude kinda scary. Kinda scary. He's on the list. I like cult personality better. Personally. I remember he did have a couple of theme songs. I was like, I did like his old song. I mean, the song he uses now, I like it.
Keep middle of a crest, big jump to long crest, into 6 right, extra long, into 6 left, opens of a crest jump, 180.
Crap.
6 right of a crest, jump, 120.
I guess there's like CM Punk was recently faced some controversy because he wanted to stand around and take pictures with fans. I'm like, y'all are groupies, like for real. Like if the man says he don't want to take pictures, like just let him be. I don't get why people they get so butthurt and upset if they don't want to like have it. My thing is this: if they deny it, I'm like, all right, you know, they deny it. I can't say or do nothing about it.
Through narrow gate.
But people, they take it to the heart. Oh, he don't like his fans. He doesn't like his supporters. Like, it is 5 in the morning and I just woke up. Like, I'm saying if somebody was standing outside my door talking about, oh, let's take pictures, I'd be mad too.
Three left long. 100.
It's like people get so upset over that. It's all like, how would you like if somebody was outside your house 5 in the morning talking about, hey, let's take some pictures? And then I guess Kanye, they say he's has like an assault charge on him because I guess he hit some camera guy. Undertaker, DX, Shawn Michaels, R-Truth, Kofi Kingston's all theme songs I felt was missing. Yeah. R-Truth though, I mean his theme song is memorable, but I wouldn't say that it's the greatest. It's a memorable theme song. Like I ain't gonna say it's bad, but I ain't gonna say it's it's the greatest ever. PewDiePie as well. Yeah, I'm saying it's like people be doing stuff like that. I'm like, hey, just let me be. That's why I tell. I'm gonna like straight up to people. The time when I reach that level of success, I'm straight telling people like making a video, posting it everywhere. I'm like, you guys is paying attention to me that much, where you waiting for me outside of airports and all these other places. Now I know y'all gonna see this video. Do not be ambushing me at airports and everywhere else. And all I'm just trying to do is chill. It's like the same attention that I get now. I want that in the future. No attention. I just want to be able to go in the Foot Locker, try on some shoes, walk around, enjoy life. And I'd be like, dang, I gotta show up at this time because that's when people are not gonna be there. What's up, Liz? Popping in and out. Appreciate it. People ask. He says no. He says no because he doesn't want to give him clout. Exactly. And that's like one of the main reasons why people, well, I mean, yeah, I guess there's people out there that they might back up. What is he doing? There might be people out there where they're like, oh, I just want to overall just get a picture and stuff. But yeah, there are some clout chasers out there. This dude from a couple of channel paparazzi's just hiding in the bushes trying to stalk him. That's crazy.
100 of a crest.
That's how you get a paintball gun and start aiming for people's kneecaps.
keep right over 100, turn.
They're gonna be like, famous YouTuber TMossBoss was arrested today after shooting multiple paparazzis in the kneecaps with a paintball gun.
Turn 4 right long, opens of a crest.
No serious injuries was
6
detected.
left of a crest.
Like, but TMossBoss had a big smile on his face.
Into 6 right over jump. Caution, keep right of a crest into 4 left.
So I go to that same shooting range that Keanu Reeves went to for the John Wick movies. I mean, forget headshots, it's kneecap shots.
4 left of a crest.
They did say. I know, I want emotional and kneecap damage. He said he wants to go to this store. He has to go when places first open, when people are hardly even ever there. Honestly, though, it's yeah, you have to. Because people, if you try to go in there in the afternoon, maybe at night, like when the place is closing up, then you could possibly, but then ain't nothing going to be there. So, is everybody going to shop there and do what they need to do, so. Yeah, it sucks being a celebrity at times. People just be trying to, mind their own business and stuff. I bet that's like one thing that famous people be like asking for or praying for is like, could I just go to a place without like getting bombarded with people? I honestly, I want to live in a town with like full of famous people. So then I'm like, oh, okay, we all famous, so I ain't gotta worry about nobody running up on me, asking me for photos and crap. Like I could just, go there and see like Jonah Hill and freaking Shawn Michaels standing in line trying to get some food for the week. That'd be so weird. I'd be like, nah, this ain't normal. Think I could ever be a celeb. I wouldn't mind it. I just don't want people being like all crazy towards me. And the worker's gonna catch an attitude because they ready to go home. Yeah, then like night workers, oh for sure.
50.
Them night workers, they be so upset. I'm like, bro, you signed up for this, so.
6 left, extra long.
I feel a sneeze coming. It's like, come on, bruh, just sneeze. All right, forget it.
Into 4 right long. Into 6 left, extra long of a crest. Opens extra long. 30. 5 right long, tightens 4. Into 4 left long, past junction. Opens 5 left, extra long of a crest. 200.
That's one thing for sure, I've never seen no rally race at night. All the different rally races, maybe I just gotta watch more videos. Yeah, because I'm not trying to like mess up next to you now and swerve, hit a rock, then flip my car.
Into 5 left long of a crest. 40. Turn unseen. 2 right long.
That's how it was when I got my license. I took paperwork to DMV and they were closed and it was Friday. So they was so upset. I'm saying it's like you signed up for this. Like my thing is this.
Opens.
The last job that I had no problems with like being there, for however long. Like anything, I was happy. Like customer come through, I'm like, all right, customer. Now it's one thing though when a customer dang, I'm gonna crash.
5 right, extra long.
Now it's one thing when when we would close up, people would legit open up our door talking about, oh, I just wanted to get some stuff real quick. I'm like, nah, you could go down the street and get some stuff real quick. Like, don't come through here no more. It's like, we close. We closed, like, because we had, like, this big door that we would close up. And they would, are you serious? I've went over, and he act like, I'm not, no, I ain't driven over hundreds of puddles in this game and never once spun the car out. Like, I ain't playing, nah, forget that. In fact, just to make sure I don't play that game no time soon, because that's nah. That is stupid. That wasn't a rage. That was not a rage. That was just me realizing how dumb it is. I'm like, I've driven over multiple puddles in that game and never once spun out. Now to nowhere, the car just randomly spins out. So playing snow and accidentally pulled the trigger. Dang, that's messed up. That sets every stream. I don't think Liz, she set it up for that. But still, that was not a rage. Rage is like I'm yelling and screaming and all that crap. Nah, that was just me like, nah, that game. That's exactly why nobody plays that game. Oh, like, all right, yeah, sure. Then let me go and restart that whole race all over again, play it all over. No, I'm not doing that. Like, anybody would rage quit in a situation like that. It's like you driving a car and then the car just randomly spins out. Like, no, that makes no sense. Like, I played that racing game numerous times. Never once did that crap happen before. I was working with UPS, Christmas, Rush, and only got annoyed one time the UPS truck forced us to put out big trucks in the woods. You can zoom by. Roll. Yeah. Yeah, my old job, like I said, it was only when customers would come through like long. So we would close, I think it was 2 o'clock. Yeah, we closed at 2 o'clock and then I would like clock out at 3 because yeah, we'd spend like an hour cleaning up the place. So customers would like, it'll be like 2:40, 2:50, doors closed, we're cleaning up the place, we putting out all the breakfast stuff, you know, for the morning. And then we'll hear the big door open, so we thinking, nah, it's probably like one of the employees or something, like one of us. And it's a customer. And then they're all like, hey, are you guys still open? Like, what did you just open up? What does that big door indicates when it's closed? Like, we're closed, like. And they do that crap all the time. And there'd be times where they would get mad and would like argue with us like, well, I don't understand why, like, I wasn't able to eat earlier and I'm sorry, you guys ain't got no food? Nothing. None whatsoever. Like, well, what's that over there on the counter? Not for you. We're closed. Like, go to McDonald's, go to Starbucks. There's all these places. You're in the middle of downtown Seattle. You mean to tell me you can't take your old happy foot self outside and go get you some food from out there? Nah, you want to come through here and make us go through cooking stuff? I'm like, oh, no. Like, get you a lunchbox. What'd your mom do when you was in school? She made you a lunchbox. They've been like, I bought my lunch. I'm like, well, when did you go and buy your lunch? During lunchtime. So that's when you got to come down here, during lunchtime. Let's catch your attitude if you come. Clock when they close at 2. Like, see, now, if we still open, there's never been a time where I caught an attitude with somebody when we're open. It's when we're closed. Now, that's one thing. But, if we're open, I'm like, bruh, welcome. I'm like, what you want? You want you a burger? Go get you a burger. It's over there. Shoot, at times I'd be helping out, recommending foods to eat for the customers. It's not FedEx. I saw FedEx just go home. Yeah, it's at deliveries, same house, collected, FedEx package out of the rain. Say, that's, yeah, there's like, them FedEx workers, they don't even care. Amazon, they wait for you. UP, okay. Your cafe works. So we sell like, it was, cause we changed up the thing every week. We would change it up every week, so it'll just be like a wide variety of foods. Like, it'll be like the weekly foods, but it'd just be changed up. So one week we might have like a burger week. Next week we might have like like Indian foods and stuff. Amazon is in this area. Don't wait. I see him show up to the door. I'll open the door. He go. Yeah, Amazon people, they are kind of fast though. I remember I saw the one guy, he pulled up, and I'm thinking, okay, you know, by the time I walk downstairs, you know, he'll probably be walking up to the door. I walked to that door, that dude was already in his car. I was all like, dang, that dude, he just said 1 step, front door, drop package, 2 steps back in the car. Dang, bruh, like, because I'm like, the same time it would take for me to get downstairs be the same time it gets him to get the front door. That man was running. It's only a local thing. Yeah, well, I think they had, like, the cafe in different states. Because I think, yeah, they had one in, Oregon. They don't knock either. I know. They do, like, a phantom knock. They just kind of brush against the door, then just take off. Just watch a video of Amazon dude forgot to put the truck in park and just jumped it. No, I saw one Amazon guy, he forgot to close the door. I was outside exercising and saw that door wide open, and I'm like, I don't think that's normal. I don't think that's supposed to be like that. I think that door is supposed to be closed. UPS unlocks that package. Left. Sometimes I'll be out there waiting. It's funny though, cause when like they'll like drop off the package and you know just like knock. And I know they'll probably like, you know what, let me make sure the package is like, you know, right package and stuff. That package already in the house. I'll be waiting for them at the door. If I know a package is like showing up, I'll be waiting. Just odd that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like that guy. I was like, people that do stuff like that, I'm like, yeah, you know you getting fired. That truck hit one thing, you getting fired. I know there was like the one, I think it was a UPS driver, and he had him and his girlfriend, well the video starts with the guy's like girlfriend walking out the like back of the truck, and you could tell like they were doing some things in the back of that truck, because she was organizing her clothes and stuff, and he got fired over that. I was like, I don't know. I think if I was a person's boss and they did that, I'm like, bruh, like, you guys gonna have to wait until, like, you can't do that, like, on duty. There's people trying to get their packages and stuff. Like, come on, bruh. Like, you gonna have to wait on that or do that on the lunch break. But it's like, you know, somebody trying, it's like, how would you feel you trying to get your package and it got, like, sweat and body deodorant, like, you know, deodorant all over it. Because they did the nasty all over your package. Like, I don't even want the package no more. I'm like, nah, y'all keep it. Had to be super uncomfortable and cold. I'm saying they had to do that stuff on top of the packages. They was like, which one is soft? They was like, well, the bags is the clothes, and the boxes, them small boxes is probably like iPhones and smaller items and stuff. Then the big boxes is like the bigger items. So let's get the clothes and just gather them all up. I'm like, nah, bro, keep it. I don't even want them packages no more. Guys stole a pizza delivery. Cause that's crazy. Compact shelves in the small walkway. They look. If they both feeling a certain way, they gonna make it work. Them people are like, bro, they probably did that mess straight on that like floor part in them delivery things. I went to high school with got arrested a week before I graduated doing the same. That's crazy. I remember there was one time I ordered some pizza and there was some neighborhood kids was all at my doorstep talking about pizza. I'm like, this ain't for you. Go, be gone, leave. I'm like, man, this pizza is mine. I'm like, y'all yelling pizza for it. Like, that, who cares? Like, I don't know you kids. So I haven't been a kid since my 12th or a 13th birthday. I'm like, nah, get out of here. Go. I was like, y'all some bold kids for doing some stuff like that. If I was a pizza man, I'm like, yeah. Like, unless you guys know the people in this house. If not, then I highly doubt this person, whoever it is, gonna share some pizza with you. People, did I mess up? Dang. Bro, I didn't even touch the thing. being dumb causing not to. Yeah, that is crazy. Oh man, that's like I gotta make sure this wire is far from me. That's what I need to do. I need to get. Oh, okay, here we go. I need to get me a new captured like card cord. It's like now I'm hot. Now I sat there and put on this hoodie. I shouldn't have put on this hoodie. I'm trying to think. I don't think there was no kids at my school that did some dumb stuff before graduation. There was just kids that was like, they didn't have enough credits, so they couldn't graduate. I remember one of my friends, he told me that, I remember because I asked him, I was just like, how many credits do you have? And he was like 6. I'm thinking he meant like, that's how many he needed to get. I'm all like, oh, well, that's not that far back. He was just like, no, like 6 credits. Like, that's all I got. I'm like, what? Like, you mean to? Because it was our senior year, and I'm like, bro, you mean to tell me all the like the 4 years we've been going to this school, you only accumulated 6 credits? Like, come on, bro. Like, nah, you like 16 or like something. I mean, 20.6. Like, it just kept passing them along. Pretty much. My graduation was kind of sad. Our graduation was like choreographed. We had to walk like at the same time. We had to do like all these other different. Our graduation was just kind of, I don't know. I fell asleep during my graduation because the like senior president, she got up on stage and started talking about some random stuff. So I went and took me a nap. I said, forget this. She ain't talking about nothing special. I'm like, bro, we ain't even like friends or following each other on social media. Like, I don't care. I'm just trying to get my diploma and go. She's just like, I'm gonna miss this senior class so much. At that point, I dozed off. I found myself waking up to people clapping and things. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, nice. Then I think the school principal, then she got up on stage and started talking. I'm like, bro, can we just graduate? Dang. Graduation was later. Principal was mad at us because she told us not to throw our caps, but a lot of people did. I think I threw my cap a bit because I was like, I don't want to get my cap mixed up with nobody else. So I barely threw mines. We didn't have a rehearsal. The parents were told to keep quiet. Graduation pictures we didn't get. Never got. Dang. Yeah, I was and it was like, she gonna do revoke our diploma? Nah, me, I was like, our graduate, no, because they wanted to have me pay like $70 for the pictures. So that's what I did, because the lady, she forgot to put the not copyrights, but the trademark thing on the photos. So I went to the website, I looked up my name, and then yeah, I just went and downloaded my photos from the website. I'm like, ma'am, make sure you don't have an option where I can right click it and save the picture. So I got my pictures for free. She's like, oh, you guys gonna have to post or buy the photos off of my website. I went to that website, typed up my name, and I just download that stuff for free. I said, if I'm gonna enlarge it, then that's what we got Photoshop for. I was cheap growing up. I was like, probably now I probably would have bought them, but back then I was like, I was sitting there downloading music illegally for the longest. I ain't get Spotify until I start working in Seattle. Yeah, parents got kicked out for cheering. I remember my parents, they cheered. My parents and my uncles, they cheered. Then there's this one kid, I'll never forget this one kid. Not one person had made a noise. So it was like me and a few other kids just kind of, we just did the like just a little, like the dang, bruh. Like the depressing and disappointed clap. So the only graduation pic I had is from YouTube. They never showed us the pictures. They never told us where to get pictures. Nothing. College yearbook quote is 2021. It's just in game, but real life. Dang. I didn't even know colleges had yearbooks. That was something wow. Maybe I should have went to college. I'm sitting there finding out stuff still about them. I'm like, huh. Know that either. Yeah, I was like, that's something. I'm like, huh, dang. They out there, I'm like, I imagine like a college yearbook is probably so much better looking too. They go all out. I need to find my yearbook and post my senior photo, because my senior photo, I think I told you guys that before, the guy, because I went in there, because I remember before I would like dress all up for the photos, but since it was my senior year, I didn't care. I remember I sat down, just gonna sit there and just let dude take the picture, and he was just like, nah man, you gotta smile. He's like, this your senior year, you gotta smile, you gotta go all out. I'm like, nah, man, I ain't come here for all that. He's like, I'm not gonna take the photo unless you smile. So my senior photo, I need to post that photo, because I was like, that was a fake smile. High school year, I should have though. Yeah, I think I got 3 of them. I think I'd skipped my sophomore year. Digital yearbook because we had online classes, but yeah, they usually have real ones. Oh yeah, because it was, were you going to college during the pandemic? Seen a bunch of senior quotes on IG. We didn't even have that. We didn't even have like the senior quotes thing, because if I said, if they had been like, oh, what are you gonna say? I probably would have said like, subscribe to my YouTube channel or something. But no, I think at that time I probably would have said something military related, because that was the plan, was to enlist in the military. Should have been in prison or something. Sometimes school pictures be looking like that. I don't know how many times I've seen kids. I'm like, bro, I know you was in the middle of combat when you took that photo. Think we did either. Just seeing a lot of funny ones on IG. Yeah. I was all like, I'm like, man, what's the point of having a yearbook? We can't even do nothing. Remember, only thing that was memorable in my yearbooks is just my friends signing stuff. That's the one thing I had liked. That was the only reason why I got yearbooks too, is just to have my friends like sign it. I tell them, I'm like, don't draw on none of the pictures too. I'm like, hey, y'all just leave the pictures alone. That phase I wanted to go in the military, kinda. Glad I didn't. Yeah, I was like, that was the plan. And then I just kind of got overwhelmed, because I was like, the plan was Navy. And then my family was just like, no, do the Air Force, do the Air Force. And then I got friends telling me like, oh, no, do Coast Guards, do this, do this. So I said, man, forget it. I'm about to create a YouTube, a gaming channel, and just call it a day. So I created, I think, 2015. It was like months after I graduated, because I think that's why I ended up getting into YouTube, was that I was all like, well, I wanted, like, what should I, like, I just need to do something that I'm already doing now. So I created my gaming channel, and then at that point, I was like, I was just like, all right, well, guess I'm just gonna do this. My family was so disappointed. Not so much my sister. I just think it was my parents. First one is fresh high school purple one. It's 2018 thing. Sent some school pictures, by the way. That's definitely like you had like somebody had like went and started something with you, but you finished it. Like you demolished that person beyond existence. Watching my videos. My parents, they didn't even watch. That's like honestly one of like most like sad and depressing things to say as a content creator is that my parents just don't care for my videos. I think there was a time I remember I did like this Rockstar editor video and my like parents, not so much my dad, but I remember my mom was like, what was that? And I'm like, dang. Y'all want to know emotional damage? That was some emotional damage. Look so dead in the first one. I want to say you look dead. You definitely, it looked, I ain't trying to roast you, but it looked like a mugshot. Like, I was going to say that, but I was like, dang, I just met DK. Car. If you read the description, I don't do, like, I play solo. I play either solo or friends. It's like, it's clear as day in the description. But yeah, DK, I was just like, dang, I'm like, I know, look, okay. I didn't want to say it, but I was like, okay, you know, let me, you know, I ain't gonna, like, just say, like, the PG verb, but nah, I was like, look, yeah, you definitely look like somebody had tried you, and that was, like, your third strike. And they said, so ma'am, just stand here, take the picture. They caught you by surprise. They didn't even can't do no countdown. They just took it, and you're like, whoa, wow. I actually don't, Illy, but we live in the same state. I probably did see her at some point in time. And give me a second shot, then tell me where to look. Nothing, just click. I'm like, yeah, exactly. They said they was just like, all right, stand there and you just walk when the flash is over with. I know in my ID, they way that they had me looking on my like ID was it was like how can I describe it? Like I looked like somebody had said something to me like midway through smiling. It's either that or like I think it's more so because I remember I had just woke up, so like I had like a look of confusion on my ID. Wait, did I get gold? I wasn't even paying attention. Smiles, faint smirk, kind of look mean. Yeah, my ID photo, I feel like I look nice. I remember when my hair was growing out, people was kind of like looking at it and stuff like, dang, how long ago was this? I'm like, bro, it was just a few years ago. Like, why are you looking like that? My freshman idea picture. It's a retake in junior year. Picture of hideous. It was like we first got to school. I did not change all the year. I could have used the same photo and kids would still recognize me because it was clean cut, no facial hair. I wish I would have did that though. Like I always had got a haircut before. I was like, dang, I should at least like rocked an afro in one of the photos, like a mini afro. Like one of them like Tyler Perry like afros. Like where it ain't like, it's not big, but it ain't like a small one either. It's noticeable. I remember kids would call me him in middle school. I'm like, you calling me somebody that dude's loaded. He is rich. So I take that as a compliment. Like, you telling me, like, calling me that like it's an insult. See what I mean? Well, what happened? It's like, DK, not to roast you again, you honestly look like a kid. You honestly, you look like they was just like you was at Disneyland, but you was so confused by the environment because you was like, what is this? What is this environment? Like you was on the field trip and they once again like they caught you by surprise. I need to stop roasting people, bro. I honestly, I need to stop. I'm gonna be knowing people like that. It's not a roast. Think I'm in high. You honestly, like, not even that. Like, you honestly, you look like it was like middle school. Like, I feel like that's like the one, like the picture somebody like shows me from middle school. And I'd be looking at it like, who's this? I'm like, this is like your like little sister or something. Like, that's me. That's me in middle school. It's like, dang. Like, who upset you that day? I was like, that's like some stuff like Bruce Wayne would look like that. I could tell after that photo, you definitely like clutched your fist and said justice. 16, 19-year-olds. I think I remember you telling me about that. I need to find out. I have my ID cards like stashed somewhere. They stashed somewhere in my room. I need to find them. If not that, then just find the yearbooks. That pick was issued last year. I'm trying to think. I just went. I didn't even need to. I just used the same photo because I had. When did I get my ID? I think I don't think, did I get mine during the pandemic? I'm trying to think, did I get mine in 2020? I might have got mine in 2020. I was just like, when I cut my hair, I was like, well, I still look the same, so. Can't find my good ID picture. Yeah. Yeah, I was 23. Yeah. It's like, no disrespect, but I mean, it's a good thing though. Like that's a good thing to say though, where it's like you look younger. Kind of cool. Yeah. Mine's just, I just look confused in mine's. DK, her photo said, I'm just here so I won't get fined. She pulled the Marshawn Lynch in her photo. I'm sorry. I take that back. No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Now that, you know, I take backs. Can't remember my beginner permit photo. I'm trying to think. I don't know if Washington State. I don't remember mine either. I just remember just getting my ID and it's like, that was it. Yeah, roast me back, DK. I give you one free roast. 1.5, because I feel like you know, say it's good to look young, but I don't think so, cause date guys think I'm in high school, kid. Bro, I'm an adult. Give me. I know that's, yeah. You sure? No, yeah, roast me. Say whatever you want to say. I can take it. Why she gonna say something hurtful? I'm like, hey, I gotta end the stream. Like I'm going to sleep. I don't think there's ever been a time when somebody has like, there's been times people have said some like funny things. I'm like, no, that was good. That was good. No, I'll dab you up on that. Like, I could appreciate a good roast. Okay, I never roast, but here I go. Why, she gonna say something like mad disrespectful. She's like, your body structure is the same structure of a kneecap. And you dead built like a crackhead ankle. You. Dang, that's wow. That was good. Dang. That was definitely that. Wow. That was like one that like, cause dang, you even like added like my career in it. Dang. No, that was good. No, that's I give you like a virtual dab up on that. No, that was good. Dang. Like, I look and sound like Swoozy's, and the fact that I know who he is, like, wow, that is, dang. Wow. She all like, I ain't never roasted before, but she's all like, that's good. Like, I want to say something back, but I'm like, nah, like, knew who he was. No, I know who he was. I seen a crap ton of Swoozy's videos. I used to watch his videos all the time, and then just to have it all backfire on me years later, like, nah, I wasn't expecting that. Know who that is. Oh, he's a pretty good content creator. He does a lot of story time videos. Still watch his video. It's been a while since I watched his videos. At times, YouTube just like be recommending me stuff, and I'm like, bruh, anybody subscribe? I'm not even subscribed to these people. Why is y'all recommending me stuff that I don't even care for? No, I was nervous to say that. No, that's the thing though. People need to. I think people just get overly offended, and then that's why people are like, "Oh, I can't say, you know, certain things." Me, I'm like, look, just don't like say nothing like mad offensive. That's not even offensive. That's like, nah, that's like, that's facts. That's not even offensive. Like, that's legitimate facts. Most part, my recommended be on point. Not mine's. Mine's be recommending some old weird stuff. I watch like at least like 50 Vanoss videos. Later on that day, YouTube's recommended thing is all like why the sharks swim at the bottom of the ocean. I'm like, what does that have to do with anything that I've watched? I watch no ocean related videos, and out of nowhere they just recommend me an ocean video. Like, I don't get it. At times, I be thinking people be paying for that stuff like that, because it just don't make any sense half some of them recommended videos. It be videos that nobody asked for, and it's funny because you'll look in the comment sections of a bunch of other people be like, so y'all seen this same video in your recommendations? I swear it's like, it's a scam. Because I'm like, why is it that I'm like, you getting recommended videos? I'm like, bro, I did not ask for this. DK is probably like, she does like an underground like roast session. DK was probably on that TV show Yo Mama on MTV back in the day. The dude who would laugh at a roast, and all of a sudden, I know you're not laughing. But here we go again. Nah, me, I've roasted just about everybody that I know, from friends to family. I've roasted, that's all this content like. I wish I could say the same. They might recommend a YouTuber that I'm subscribed to and he or she just upload it, but at times they just be recommending me some old random stuff. Losing the roast, you I try to divert the attention to a bystander. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. I see, and I feel like the best roast is when you say something about a person that makes sense, but it also doesn't make sense at the same time. You got like never good at roasting. People knew that, so I had to like. I think I said before because I remember when I was a kid, I used to get into a lot of fights. So once I had moved, I was like, okay, I can't do that anymore. So I gotta use my words. And maybe then if if a kid throws a punch, I'm like, okay, cool, I could throw the last. So. But then at times when I would say stuff, then people was getting hurt by it, and then I'm like, well, dang, I have this power? Like, wow, alright. I discovered my superpower. I'm good at roasting. Cool. I got roasted so much growing up, I don't really care. Yeah, it's like, my thing is like, it was something that me and my family would do to each other. We would roast each other, and then I was like, alright, cool. That's the environment that I grew up in, so... I was called Stay Puffed Little Who is that? You ever seen Ghostbusters? Nah, tell me they not talking about the oh wow. That is messed up. See, that's some stuff where it's like I think I would have jumped in. I had jumped in and been like looked at whoever that person was. It had been the one person that had asthma, and I'm like, you got the same lungs as a crackhead. Like, don't say that about her, cause she ain't did nothing to you. That's messed up. I was like, that's some stuff where I'm like, nah. I feel like at times though, like roast, it does require hands at times, because I'm like, nah. Sometimes people just be taking it too far. Top being called, I was also called linebacker, lumberjack. Oh, I've called my mom a linebacker. I've legit called my mom a football player to her face. I told my mom, I was just like, while all the other kids was like cheerleading, did other sports, I was just like, you was leading tackles in high school. That's the thing. I'm like, we was straight up like, we were getting roasting battles, and I'm saying like, that's how I was raised. I have to say mine's has definitely developed over the years. But I do feel like, nah, DK, you are good at roasting. I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, we gotta like force it out of you. Like, it's something where it's like... Alright, Liz, appreciate it. Have a good night yourself. The only roast that low-key hurt my feelings is the guy said I looked like a failed mirror to female transition. Oh, wow. Yeah, I just think that there's at times when people, they say stuff and I'm like, okay. Like, you obviously know that I can beat you down in this hallway, so I think that's the only reason why he said that. He's just like, I can't fight her, because for one, I know I'm going to lose. For two, it's like, can't hit women. So he's like, I guess I'll just say something hurtful. Yeah, it's like at times, though, I know I've had friends where it's like, not so much as them getting roasted, but there's been times where people have said stuff to them and it's hurt their feelings. And I've stepped in. I do not mind stepping in for people. Like, my thing is this. If I'm going to be roasting my friends, I'm going to be saying stuff that we can, like, laugh about. I'm not going to say stuff where it's like, okay, it's going to really, like, hurt their feelings. Like, no, I'm going to, like, say stuff that it's like, okay. Like, if me and my mom is watching a movie and some, like, crazy-looking character pops up, like, we'll look at each other and be like, nah, that's you. Oh, Rose, but if someone hurts my friend's feelings, you'll get in your... Oh, yeah. I did that back in middle school. My friend, I think I was either taking a nap or doing something, but I can't remember I can't remember what I was doing, but my friend, she approached me and was just like, hey, this girl, she had just called me the N-word, and she knew what I was capable of too. So she came up to me and said that. So I walked up to the girl. I said, look, I was like out here shaped like a Big Mac. I was just like, don't ever say like call somebody the N-word again. And I just started, because like my thing is this: if once you take the gloves off, then I'm taking the gloves off. I'm like, you built like an inflated airbag. I'm like, no. I'm like, you do not say nothing about nobody. What else did I say about her? I went off on her weight. I 100% did. And was proud of it, too. I was just like, no, the girl's a racist. So, I was like, I did not care. I say the airbag one was probably I said a bunch of different things, but I just remember calling her I started off with Big Mac, and at some point in time... Hot sauce V with the raid. Appreciate it. Oh, that's V's new name? Oh, okay. She just became a fan of hot sauce and was all like, alright, I am now Hot Sauce V. No, I was like, okay, I see, yeah, because I had the VIP thing. It's the name of a hot sauce. Valentina. Wait, Hot Sauce V or Valentina? I am so lost and confused now. I don't think I was... No, I wasn't named after nothing or no. But I asked my parents about where my name came from. Well, more so my mom. I know my last name, of course, came from my dad's side of the family, but... I remember I asked my mom, I was like, where did my first and middle name come from? She was like, I don't know. I was like, y'all just sit down, just say, you know what? Give us that hat over there. We're going to write down a bunch of names. That's going to be his first and middle name. I think last roast I did was say someone looked like a McDonald's mascot reject. Dang, that is messed up. Choose it because you remind me of hot sauce. Yes, you got a hot sauce addiction. That's what that says. V about to be on My Strange Addiction, talk about, my name is Valentina, and I'm this age, and I have a hot sauce addiction. Then it just cuts to her. She's just like, sometimes I just drink bottles of hot sauce for no reason. Toxic Liv's gonna pop up on the screen, talking about, like, I keep telling her to stop, but she doesn't listen. Then I'm gonna pop up on the screen, like, out of anger one day, because Liz had said something to make me upset. I bought a box of hot sauce for Christmas. I don't regret absolutely nothing. Hot sauce named Valentina. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, I see what you did. Wordplay with the name. All right, I see. My name honestly, because a lot of people, they always ask me that, like where my name TMossBoss came from. I was creating an account on the iCarly website, and that was the first thing that popped to my mind. Because I think I was, I can't remember what I put before, but they was like, that name is taken. I was just like, wait a minute, TMossBoss. There we go. So, shout out to iCarly. They're the reason why TMossBoss exists. If it wasn't for them, then that name would have never existed. Spring, when I was little, we had red plastic cups. She put water in. Hot sauce had me drink. Oh, that's messed up. That is messed up. That's what you gotta like Samoan drop your sister. I definitely would have lifted my sister up as high as I could and just slammed her. Nah, I'm playing. I wouldn't have did that. I'd probably put my sister in like the walls of Jericho or something. I didn't do none of like slamming moves to I just put her in a submission. She's 4 years older than me. My sister is 7 years older than me. Like, I'm just saying, if there ever gets to a point in time with me and my sister, we're like old and elderly, I'll make sure like when we're like in our 70s, because I feel like that I'm gonna be like still kind of like hitting the gym and, you know, working out and stuff. I'm gonna like legit just like straight just like body slam my sister while she's like 80 years old. Like, I'm gonna go to her home, like whoever's there, I'm just gonna like straight up just tackle them. And I'm just gonna do a wrestling move and then that's it. This is how V be driving to go get hot sauce. They be having like half off at hot sauce at Target. V be driving just like this. Sister is like 15 years older than me. I'm gonna try to wrestle her. That one is younger. Me and my sister, me and her, we gone. How'd you know? Because I've seen it. I've seen you as a stuntman in Fast and Furious. Reminds me I need to make sure swap body groups. Wait, what? Swap body groups? Yeah, I'm confused by that. How do you swap them? That's something I'm gonna have to like see that like in a video form. Did. Oh, okay. I see what okay. I see what you're saying. I didn't know that there was a name for it. I always would just say, people would come up with some names for some stuff. What was it that I seen the other day? It was somebody, it was like something phobia. And I was making fun of it. What was, nah, because I think, hold on. Did I talk about that? Dang, I don't think I did. I did not talk about it, but it was something stupid. Start working out more. I started working out, it was like in the beginning of 2020, and then once the pandemic started, I was still like kind of just like going walking. Then last year, towards the end of last year, I started like jogging, getting some other like workout equipment. I was just like, I don't really feel comfortable going to the gym, so I'm like, I'll just go and buy some stuff at Walmart. It hurt today. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I was like, I did some leg exercise. No, it was when it was snowed outside. And I had walked in the snow and my legs was freaking sore. And I was like, nah, I can't do that no more. That's it. I am done. Usually doing you workout. DK is that person in the gym that slaps her legs and starts yelling and screaming, slams the weights. Planet Fitness people, the workers, they all like, ma'am, you're gonna have to keep it down. She just looks at them, slaps her shoulders. Someone like that. I went to school with people like that. That's why I wore headphones and music. Just listen to the loudest song that I can listen to. I'll never forget this one kid. That was like, that kid, he did not work out. He was like, cause me and him, we kind of had like the same body build. And I remember he was trying to bench press, and I could like bench press the bar and some. Like, I think I could add like 20-pound weights to each side. That kid was just doing the bar and he almost died. And I was like, bruh, like, you gonna have to be out here. I'll spot you, bruh. Like, just do the workouts. But I've never seen somebody struggle on the bar before. I was like, dang, that is... I'm like, that's worse than black people's struggles. Like, I don't even get that. Push-ups, planks, dumbbell flies, tricep dips, squat jumps, quick ropes, weights, Russian twist. Russian twist sound like a dance. 18 minutes of yoga. Try yoga, Pilates. Yeah, I remember I tried yoga one time. I was scrolling through on demand and seen it, and I was just like, you know what? Let me do this real quick. Let me see what it's all about. I said, nope, I'm just going to continue lifting weights. I can't do yoga. It's just too much. I mess around and fall asleep. That's how you spell it. That's how I would spell it. Like I was saying earlier stream, autocorrect would have been like, oh, he trying to say pirates. Like, I'm not what I'm trying to say. Squats I do, bodyweight squats, kettlebell squats, and jump squats. Yeah, I did that yesterday. That was like one of the workouts that I did. Had like a 20-pound weighted vest. It was doing that. Going to the sauna is good for you and relax you by having the shower higher than warm. I can't do no sauna stuff because that's when like old men be in there and they breasts be all saggy and stuff and they be all old and wrinkled. I'm like, I can't do that. I can't do that at all. Like only old men be in saunas, like, and it just nah. I can't do it. Box jump squats. Yeah, I see that when people do those workouts. That's one thing though. It's like you always see like old men at gyms. When do they work out? Like that's what I want. Like today's question of the day. When do old men work out? They'll always be in the back, like wiping themselves down. But I'm like, from what? Like, bro, I did not see you out there not once. I did a whole lap around this gym. I did not see you out there once. If anything's, they're probably on the treadmill. But I'm like, bro, I don't see you on the treadmill. Like, what are you wiping down? I swear, it's like, I think old men, they like, some of them old men be up there be trying to get like looks and stuff. Elevated push-ups. Yeah, I be doing elevated push-ups. That's what I do. I do elevated push-ups every night. 320. Question. Answer. I got an answer. I might have an answer. Is this supposed to be? Yeah, it's a BMW. Should I try to sleep now? I think I'm kind of sleepy. Stay up. No, I'm only going to get 30 minutes of sleep. I mean, it really just depends. Like, do you want to sleep? And do you have to sleep? Like, if you have places to go to, then it's probably best to go to sleep. But if you, like, you ain't got nowhere to go to, I mean, you can, but I just, you know, it depends. It depends. I keep forgetting, like, you live on, like, on the other side of the country, and I'm like, I was like, it's only midnight. What are you talking? I'm like, nope, wait a second. Just go to bed at 10. You sleep for a couple hours. I mean, that should stay 45. The rest of this up there, you should be good. You have yeah. I know where to go. Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah, you know, there you go. These days, I'm gonna fix my sleeping schedule. You know what? Just to roast you real quick, V. The same day you fix your sleeping schedule is gonna be the same day I go platinum for a rap album. So, just saying. Was that too far? That might have been too far. Nah, I take that roast back. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I need to, like, stop just because I get carried away. I say one joke, next thing you know, I done, you know, I ain't got way too carried away. Fix my sleep schedule since 2020. Dang. Watch. It's gonna, we all gonna be, like, old. We gonna be, like, 80, 90 years old. V gonna just randomly blurt out, you know, I'm gonna fix my sleep schedule. I'm like, V, you've been saying that since we were younger. Like, just give it a rest. I'm like, it's done. It's over with now. It's like, you've been saying that for way too many times. A sleep schedule. Just trying to be worse. Yeah. Military, you guys, y'all sleep for like 10 minutes, then wake up, go outside, and start jogging. I'm like, what? What is... That's like another thing I just like having a military sergeant, like, you know, that man done screamed in my ear. Because I wake up, if I hear loud noises going off, I just get in like full, just like violent mode. I'm like, I'm swinging, I'm looking around, like, what's going on? Then knowing them, they gonna hit the lights. I didn't think a flashbang done went off. And I'm like, hey, yo, guys, we in combat. I didn't start army crawling across the floor. Face on, pass out as soon as I hit that bay. Exactly. Yeah, I'm like, it's... laying in bed trying to go to sleep. Want to start around. I know, right? No, that's why I be turning my TV on to, like, stuff that, you know I don't really care about. I remember one time I stayed up and watched the whole marathon of Catfish. They'll say some stuff that'll lure you into. Like, that's why they be starting them shows off all, crazy. They'll all, like, and I'm like, and here's a brand new episode of Catfish. Then the episode, it's the girl's like, wait a minute, aren't you my father's dad? I'm like, dang, let me go ahead and put my glasses back on and see if this is the girl's father's dad or something, because... Catfish be having some wild episodes. Who saw the one episode where the girl thought she was dating Bow Wow? I was like, that ain't, like, you didn't put 2 and 2 together? Like, at 3 a.m., my family is sleeping. My thing is that I wouldn't want to be working out because I be using, like, resistance bands. I just don't want one of the resistance bands to, like, because, you know, like, you're going to be underneath your feet. I don't want that mess to slingshot and come back up because then at that point, I got to go to the hospital. That's one thing I fear of a resistance band, is that thing slingshotting up, and it's just, you know, it's hitting me in between. Tom and Jerry scream. Exactly. That's the emote that I'm gonna be looking like, just with a scream going along with it. I see those videos, and that's what people be doing, them workouts where they're like, okay, you just asking to get your face just slapped. It's funny though, and they be trying to do them like, because they'll put like the resistance band on their feet and then start pulling at it, and that mess done rolled and then slapped them across the face. I'm like, dang. Like, that's the thing where I'm like, because whoever my significant other is, if we're working out and that happens to her, I'm honestly gonna laugh. She might start crying. I'm like, hey, yo, I need to go outside real quick. I need to have a smoke break. She was like, you don't smoke. I'm like, well, I need to go outside real quick. It's working out with the spring bar and it rocked me in the chin. Dang, I know that hurt. I remember one time me and my dad was working out, and I had one of the dumbbells with the plates, and that mess had like hit me in the back of the head, and it was loud too. My dad turned around and looked at me. You know you in pain when somebody looks at you. Almost broke. Dang. I was all like, but yeah, he turned around, he looked at me, he's like, you all right? I'm like, I'm good, I'm good. I was like, you know, continue with your sets. I wanted to cry. That's what I really wanted to do. I was just like, but nah, I ain't gonna cry because I'm like, you know, I'm in front of my dad. I gotta have a manly moment right here. I was like, nope, I'm about to turn into a kid. I'm about to start crying. Makes me wonder if I start working out a lot to approve us having a workout room because I'll be up 4 a.m. You know, since I'm bored. Watch, you gonna be up like slapping your legs like DK, yelling, kick down the door, go and jump over Liz, talking about, you see these guns? Like, I worked hard for this. Joins my watch and then joins my stream. Talking about, I will crush every air out your lungs. I'm like, why is you coming through my stream so violent? I'm like, dang, did you just work out or something? Probably yelled at me for waking up. Well, that's something that you guys like. You guys gotta have like a reality TV show. That'll be a show where I support that. I don't watch too many reality TV shows. If you and Liz has a reality TV show, I'm watching it. I'm pardon my gym. No, yeah. Honestly, I'm like, cause that's what I already know. It's like when everything like YouTube and content creating, when all that stuff pays off, and I'm gonna get me a big old fancy house. And I'm turning one of the rooms into a workout room. I'm just gonna be at watch. Then that's at that point, I'm gonna make sure like gaming and all that's gonna be good. I'm gonna turn my web camera on. I'm gonna be sitting here just all muscled out, drinking a protein shake, tearing controllers in half. Myself to come in chat from now on. What you gonna do? You gonna be like, once you done got yelled at by Liz, then you gonna join my stream. You ain't gonna start it off by saying hi. You just gonna be like mad aggressive. And I'm just like, yo, what is the issue? Then you be like, I will crush every oxygen out your lungs right now. Like, you wanna see me do it? You wanna see me drink this protein shake? I'll drink another one. I'm like, fam, what is you on? What is you... I'll do 300 sit-ups and push-ups, 300 jumping jacks. I'll just do 300 and everything. I'm like, you were typing in chat. We can't see none of this. Some dudes be mad needy sometimes. Is there a needy? I wouldn't say I'm needy. I be needing food sometimes, but I wouldn't say I'm needy. V's the type of person, she was like, can I have a hug? Give her a hug. You gonna turn the corner, she and did like some like ninja assassin like twist around in front of you. I'm like, can I have another hug? I'm like, I just gave you a hug. Like, I know, but that was like 10 seconds ago. I'm like, alright, here, that just, like, you know, here's a hug. Like, alright, I gotta go. Get in your car, you driving down the freeway. Hey, can I have another hug? You almost swerved and then caused like a wreck. Get them 900 and nothing. Somebody yelled. If somebody yells, I gotta do 900 push-ups. I'm like, you might as well just go ahead and just you know, beat me within an inch of my life. I can't do that. At the bus stop, got my snap. Here, demon ticket for it. Immediately, but I can't do that. I can't be that type of guy. I'd be like, so honestly though, like I would like start a conversation depending on what it like on what we talking about or like the situation. But like at the end of the day, I'm like, I can't even be that type of person. I don't know. It's like the thing is, it's like, you know what? I am gonna like I'm a little bit of a shy person. I'll admit that. I'm a little bit shy. Same. Yeah, it's like there's just something about it. I don't know. Like, I'll see an attractive woman out in public, and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I could go up to her and have, like, a conversation. But then my body's like, nah, bruh, turn around. It's like, you don't see that particle on the floor, you're gonna slip and fall off that particle. It's like, you better turn back around. I'm like, dang, I'm like, that particle is pretty big. Alright, let me just go ahead, leave. His apartment, he thought it was cute and thick, like, bruh, it's night. Yeah, this side front. Yeah, that's crazy. I couldn't do that. I could not do that. That's something where I'm like, I trust absolutely nobody, especially at night. It's like, I see an attractive woman at night, I'd be looking like she definitely just killed somebody. What's she doing out here at night? She's probably looking at me like, he looks like a nice guy. Like, he looks like the type, like, he can have a conversation. In my head, I'm thinking, I could have sworn I seen her on that TV, that Lifetime show, Snap. That girl definitely looked like she's the type that would, like, kill her husband and just... It's so hard for me to form friendship, because, like, okay, they don't want to be your friend, though. See, that's the thing. I don't know. Me, I'll be friends with anybody. Well, not anybody. Like, if it's a cult leader, I'm like, nah, bro, because you're going to try to lure me in your cult. But most of the times, I'm cool with everybody. Oh, campus, too. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, like, friends-wise, yeah, I'd freaking... Because I'm always causing people to laugh. Like, that's one thing about me. I'm like, I will cause a person... I just have to say that's like a superpower. I cause people to laugh. And this is a good superpower, too. Running from the cops. I know, right? Honestly, I would. He is sat next to me. Cops would have came up and be like, we got you down. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Who do you got? You don't got this guy, because this is my friend right here. Nah, you ain't got him. Like, sir, he just robbed a bank. I'm like, okay. The bank shouldn't have been open. You guys ever thought about that? Why was that bank open? You sit down, you think about why was this bank open. But I'm like, hey, bro, you just go home, all right? It's gonna be okay. So, like, he also beat down some old people and robbed them too. I'm like, well, the old people should have been in the fighting class. Like, I'm saying, No, I wouldn't say all that. I'm playing. I frequently talk. This cashier and saw him once outside the shop. Dude, he was like, go say hi. Hey, Deadpool shirt, like Deadpool. Never talked to him. Dang. I'm trying to think. I haven't really had no. Oh, actually, no. There was the time when this girl, she spilled, because she was drinking wine on the bus and she wasted it on me. And I was like, because I'm not like that type of person. I'm like, oh, I gotta yell at this person. And I'm like, she probably already embarrassed and stuff. And so I remember we did this girl then spilled wine on me and I had a whole conversation with her. Appreciate the lurk, Addy. Appreciate the lurk. Shout out to Addy, guys. Dude came up to me. See 4 pens. I was like, oh, sure. Got 4 pens. This is black. It's blue. Erasable. He said, I probably would have said some stuff like that too. I'm like, look, I gotta write down something real quick. But nah, give me the erasable pens. I like those pens. Those pens is fancy. So I was at Pizza Hut. It's a paid cashier and guy on it, like, love the band that's on your shirt. It's your favorite song. It's just like, yes, thank you. Oh yeah, it's always funny like when somebody compliments you that you just don't know how to respond to it. Cause like I'm big into shoes and stuff, so I have it where people like, compliment my shoes or something, and I'm just looking like, Robert Downey Jr. is a good actor. They be like, what? Bro, what does that got to... I just said, like, the Royal Blues are nice. I'm like, yeah, I just, dang. Is that Robert Downey Jr. behind you? As soon as they turn around, gone. Then there's this one. There's this one girl. She was. There's like at times where I'm like, hey, you know what? Forget it. I'm like, if I get nervous, I get nervous, and then I just start like talking and stuff. Cause there's this one girl. She was a customer crush, cause she was cool. I'm like, that was like one like customer. I'm like, hey, look, you could come in here in the middle of the night. I straight up like would like, nah. I'm like, where's the food at? Like. They be like, Tyler, we closed like 2 hours ago. I don't care. I'm like, look, this my customer crush. Like, if anybody else, yeah, we tell them to go. We tell them to leave. But not my customer crush. I remember she complimented my shoes one day, and I was just all like, bruh, like, how do I respond to this? It's like, what's that one TV show? Yeah, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I had 4 answers pop up in my head. I'm like, dang, can I call somebody and like tell them like what answer should I choose? I'm so awkward because I do put myself out there, make friends or anything else. It's out better than I expected. No, not this. No, it's always like that. There's like been very few times where I had to say like, my awkwardness has just like, went with the flow. Cause usually like, then it's funny though when you like befriend somebody and they awkward too. At that point, once I see that, and I'm like, oh, okay, no, this is, alright, cool. They awkward, I'm awkward, hey. Development, that's what this is, development. So I remember there was this one girl that I liked, and when I had met her for the first time, because I told her to come to my job, and I was just like, yeah, sure. I was like, I'm in today. I was like, come in, get you some free food and stuff. You guys would have thought like I was performing at the Super Bowl. The way I was like orchestrating everything, I'm looking at like everybody's station's like, all right, is your station clean? Cool. Like, is your station clean? they're just like, I don't even work here. It don't matter. Is your station clean? Yes or no? They're like, fine, bro. Go clean my desk. I'm like, go clean your desk. You go up on the 30th floor and go clean your desk right now. Wait, what picture? Oh, the clown picture? Yeah, I should do that. It'll be pictures like that. It'll be pictures like that where it's all like, you know, I'll meet like whoever my significant other is. I'll meet her for the first time, and then she sees that photo. I'm like, that's not a good photo. But the baby picture, what about that baby picture? That was me. I used to be light skinned when I was a few months old. See, that's how awkward I am. I'll say some stuff like that, and she's just like, what does that have to do with anything? I'm like, I'm saying like the clown photo. That's just, you know, that was just me. That's me being goofy. Play hundreds of games yet. In that moment, I couldn't think of a single game. I have stuff like, you know how many times I've done that at GameStops? I'll go to GameStop and be like, alright, look for a racing game. Go all the way up there and be like, what was I looking for? Let me just walk back and forth. GameStop's employees are like, what brings you in today? Robert Downey Jr. They're like, what? I'm like, just please, just let me look at the games. Like more games, to be honest. Same. I ain't streamed. I don't know how many times I've streamed this game. It's like no missions, no levels, nothing. Just me drifting back and forth. Yeah, I was grabbed Harry Potter wallet. Getting too competitive with Apex Fortnite angers me. On Minecraft, I have nothing to do. Yeah. Minecraft, I was like back in the Xbox 360 days, I could play Minecraft for hours. And as I got older, I was all like, bro, I can't even play like, honestly, now I just only play like games for when I'm like recording the videos or when I'm streaming. But yeah. Yeah, we got one at our like local mall. Try a war game. I should try a war game. I should start. That's what I forgot to do. I said I was gonna do that like a week ago. I was gonna go to GameStops and get. Well, nah, because I think I might have a cord laying around. Because I was like, them cords is. I was gonna get like a charging cord for my PlayStation, and or for my controller. Because I was like, I have a PlayStation. I'm like, fam, like, what am I doing? I am slacking off. To binge watch Harry Potter for my subscription ends. People be getting to like the Harry Potter fan base, I feel like has grown so much, and they hadn't came out with a movie in years. Like the OG like Harry Potter movies, like they came out with them side ones, but like the Harry Potter, it's just, man, do not disrespect Harry Potter. And if like what in that thing that people like quiz you on, like, oh, which like thing that you're a part of in like the Harry Potter universe. I'm like, I don't know. Like, you don't know what I'm talking about? I'm like, I don't even know what I'm talking about half the times. Like, I haven't watched Harry Potter since I was a kid. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I remember, like, as a kid watching it. I watched it a lot, and as I got older, I think, I don't know. Well, I know I did get into wrestling. I'm more of a wrestling fan than anything. So I'm like, that's what's occupied my time. One day, Ulta, like, came up asking for a price on work here. She said, price, and I said, the worker said, yeah, I can't. Yes, I'm telling you. I know, it's funny. I remember that happened at the Nike store in Seattle. I helped these old people get some shoes for their granddaughter. That was an accomplishment. That was like an Xbox achievement. I felt so proud of myself for doing that. And the Nike workers was just letting me do it too. I was just like, oh, I like this power. Wait for a couple. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, people ask me questions like that. I'm like, what's your house? I was like, a house? I mean, it has like a few bedrooms. It has like one of those like half bathrooms without, like the bathrooms without the shower. They're like, no, your Harry Potter house. I was like, okay, the same house, but with a flying broomstick and a flying car. Like, I don't know, bruh. A lot of Hufflepuffs. That's the thing. I do not know where I stand in that. But yeah, I was like, when I helped those old people find shoes for their granddaughter, I was just like, that was an achievement. I legit once I walked out of that Nike store, Xbox achievement appeared above my head. It was like, help the old people in the Nike store on whatever day it was. That's one game. I don't think they have that game available anymore. Because I was like, I would download that. Nah, they probably ain't gonna have it. Nope. Dang. Pottermore quiz. I should. I wouldn't know any of the answers to this stuff, but I should. So when people ask me, then watch. Then it's gonna open up another conversation. Then they're gonna start asking me questions about the movies. I'm like, hey, look. I'm like, I got to the third one, and that was as far as I can make it. So at the flea market, and this guy kept asking me how much prices were for fruits, and I kept saying I didn't. Yeah, people, they insist that you work somewhere just because you I'm like, fam, I don't work here. They're like, nah, you work here. So anyways, what's the price of this? I'm like, I'm walking away now. How about that? I'm walking away. But yeah, I freaking loved helping them old people. I think because I was just standing there just looking at shoes, and then the lady was all like, she said, like, which shoes you think would be good for basketball? Because she was going to get, like, the Air Jordan 1s, and so, like, for those that don't know that much about Air Jordan 1s, those shoes was, like, made in the 80s. And so I said, no, you're going to probably want to get, like, one of the, like, newer models of, like, Jordans, or, like, just overall a shoe with a lot more, like, cushioning at the bottom. Because those shoes is pretty flat, and she's going to her feet are going to be hurting in the middle of games if she's wearing those. So I'm sitting there showing them the shoes. And then it was funny because, like, the Nike workers can see and hear what I was doing, so they started standing behind me and stuff. One Nike worker, he looked at me and was just like, thank you. I'm like, fam, like, I am a sneaker addict. Like, sister said it was most likely low-key racism because the flea market is all Mexican workers and me, Mexican beings, shopping at the flea market. Oh, yeah. I think that's probably why that old lady, she asked me, she was just like, oh, this guy, he's wearing nice-looking shoes and he's African-American? No, I gotta ask him. Other than probably Slytherin. What's a Slytherin? That sounds something like bad. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Whatever you guys got, I'm gonna get.
The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Didn't we have this conversation? With like the 40-year-old version of she looked like a Kardashian. Like she looked like Kris Jenner in the 80s.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty.
Hey, that's what her name is, Ashley Kardashian.
Okay.
She was the one that just ventured out because her name didn't start with a K.
But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
It's like we had this conversation. Guess I can't do nothing there.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
What language is that? Sycamore wood, dragon heartstring cord, 12 and a half inches, and springy fucking what? I like fam.
Everything is on our side then.
Citadel control.
Somebody would have said that to me. I'd been like, look, I don't know if you're trying to make tea or coffee, but I don't think if you add wood to it, it ain't gonna taste right.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to dock 422.
That's why I was like, see, I couldn't be a Harry Potter fan. You trying to remember that? Like somebody sit there, they like got me held hostage. They had told me to name that or name with it a wand, and then that's why I got a name off. I've been like, bruh. My wand came from an oak tree out in the middle of the woods.
This is an
Subscribe to a merch company that would send a box of Harry
get
Potter
the
stuff every month.
Tectorian
Oh yeah, I remember those type of things. I almost subscribed to one of those things. I think it was one that they Zoomies had. That was in my days. I went through my skater phase. Was wearing a bunch of skater clothes.
Just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action.
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
What is it?
Just the ground team from Eden Prime.
Cherry wood with a phoenix feather core, 12 3/4 inch, and quite bendy flexible. What?
Sounds like you could
My
visit
dog
the
just
council.
bit her reflection in the mirror.
They would not
The dog said, "Hey, we got an intruder." It's just.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The council has to listen to us.
settle down.
The dog said, "Y'all just sitting around doing nothing. Y'all just let this dog in my house."
The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus
That's
ended
funny.
up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then
The
we
dog's
never
all like, she
the
said, "Wait a minute,
investigation
that dog can
never
strike back."
support our accusations. Otherwise, the council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres.
Liz, we
Come with
all
me,
can't
Captain.
sleep.
I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level.
My
Make sure you have clearance to get in.
Patronus is an osprey.
That's why I hate
What?
politicians.
Mine is a white mare. That is, bruh. At that point, I would have like, you know how like in Family Guy when Quagmire would like slowly just like fade off in the distance. That's what I would have did if y'all was talking that. Why is she following me? Why are y'all following me? Nah, I know how to lose these guys. Hit this corner, I'll be gone. An osprey is a part of the hawk family. Bro, only hawks I know are the Seahawks. Like, that's where I'm at.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina.
Somebody would ask me that. They was just like, "Hey, is your Osprey a part of the Hawk family?" I'm like, I don't know what that means, but I do have a Seahawks jersey at my house. I got a couple of them. Actually, a few of them. They're like, no, from Harry Potter. I'm like, Harry Potter wasn't on the Seahawks. He's a fictional character. I'm sitting there arguing with a bunch of Harry Potter fans. Well, I'm supposed to say something.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
He's like, I will not enjoy my visit, thank you. Don't we get attacked? No, that might be in part 2. Or it might be here. Yeah, I was gonna walk past these guys and try to avoid the conversation. I still gotta talk with them.
Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Bro, imagine if you guys, like, let's say if somebody was like you was on a dating website, and they was all like, oh yeah, no, it's like I just got like a birthmark, and then hold on for a second.
Who were you just talking to?
And they look like him.
Head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren's.
Like, what would y'all, what would be your response to that birthmark?
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him.
Because I'm like, that's not a birthmark, bro. That's a different planet and a different species. I know a birthmark. That's not a birthmark.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
You already know he's the type of like person or alien to say it's like it's not about what's on the outside, it's about on the inside. I'm like, bruh, like you don't even have hair. Like you just got, I don't know what that is, but why are you walking like that? Like, what's wrong? Your suit's too tight? Their suit has to be too tight. That's why they walking like that. Dang, what's this? Like, bro, you gotta lay off the lipstick. That's not right. His lips was just way too red. Why he sitting like all cool, like? What's your favorite beast? My favorite beast? I don't know. What is that? Oh, that's not right. Brock Lesnar. He's the beast incarnate. That's my favorite beast.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime report.
He's intrigued with the Sphinx.
The testimony of one
Centaur,
traumatized doctor.
Bow Truckle. What is these names?
I resent these accusations. Nihilus.
I'm like, man, you got. I'd like, nah. Like, I imagine somebody be in a classroom. These are their names.
You always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
What about food? butterbeer. I don't like that.
Saren
Like they got pizza.
That's why
That one that they got. Do they got pizza in the Harry Potter universe? I'm like, you guys got flying. All these other. You got a car that can fly, but I'm like, they got pizza. Yeah, sure.
That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need.
I'm like, dang, her, yeah.
Seen nothing.
There is still one.
That alien's eyes is wide open.
Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
Acid pops? I'm like, acid's not edible. I'll tell you that much.
Between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Every flavored bean bomb on
It was a mistake bringing you into that
Earwax.
hearing.
What?
You and Saren
Just
have too
imagine
much
you
history.
trying
It made the
lollipop,
council question
burn a
our
hole in your.
motives.
Nice. He's working with the Geth for one
I'm
reason.
glad the Harry Potter universe don't exist, because I'd be like, nah, you guys just got one too many. They ain't got like labels that let you know like what's edible and what's not edible.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with
It's like, bro, they out here
You won't
getting
have to.
drunk.
I don't want the council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den.
I'm gonna let y'all have that
It's a
conversation.
club in the lower section of the wards.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Wait, where am I supposed to go?
That's him.
Oh, he's shooting.
Those were Saren's men.
Perimeter secured.
I'm like, y'all just didn't even hear all this shooting? She up there dancing. I'm like, fam. You have a Discord server? I did, but I don't really go on it. What is this dancing? I am so confused by this. She's not even on beat. Like, she's just up there just doing whatever. I don't support this. I don't support this at all.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the medical on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
It's like, bro, you was drinking a lava lamp, like.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
It's like, there's nothing to enjoy here. And people ain't even dancing, ain't no flashing lights, nothing. Where am I supposed to go?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
Cause I don't. Can I save? I'm gonna save. Play something else. That game's confusing. I play Burnout Paradise. Hold on for a second. Gonna have to mute the gameplay cause I ain't gonna get my stream shut down. Had me doing the Pokemon challenge. thing. Why does stuff be so loud? Saying they're like trying to get my stream shut down. It's like, why did play things do that? I'm like, man, always I like some copyrighted music playing. Having music. I wish it did. I don't even think it does. Okay. Turn the thing back on. I got that mess on 0. So I played this game before. And it still plays copyrighted music in the beginning. I swear it's like... They just act like oh, you know, people, they just... Still just, you know, play, Wait, didn't they say it's like a red lights? Road rage.
Road rage. Battle across town against the other drivers. Beat the takedown target before time runs out. Or
wait, who am I taking down?
To receive a mark on your license.
Oh. There we go. And I'm dead. No, I'm not. I know, right? Like, this is premeditated murder, pretty much. Like, they just say, hey, you know what? Hit these cars and just, yeah, go crazy. I'm like, alright, yeah, sure, you know? Dang. Bruh, like, why is he so angry? Dang. Bruh. Good drive as your front be smashed. I know, right? Doing all this. It's like smashed, and then also I would be serving probably like 15 life sentences in prison, so forget the car being smashed. Like I'm going to prison. Black and green. I think they changed it at some point in time. Now where you going? Huh? Where you going? I crashed. Now I crashed. Karma. Like, bro, he hit me. What did I win? I won nothing. Like, bro, I was just sitting there killing people.
Pioneer is now on the streets of Paradise City. If you see it, shut it down to add it to your car collection.
Hospital, pretty much. That's the car that they want me to... Okay. So he knows what's happening to him. He knows what's gonna happen. He's trying to avoid it. Did I lose him? No, I ain't lose him. Like, bruh, just pull over. Like, I just want to talk to you. I just want to have a conversation.
The Krieger
Okay.
Pioneer has been delivered
That's
to the
it.
junkyard.
They said then it's like I gotta get to like a red light and then be able to start up a race. I do not remember how to play this game. Yeah, it is empty. Especially it looked like I'm in California somewhere. I'm like, bruh. Is there nobody? There's nobody inside the car. The car is driving itself. Elon Musk played this game one time. He was just like, I got it. He's like, I know what I'm gonna do. Bruh, how do you start? Oh, hold on. There we go.
In this event, you are the marked man.
Wait, what?
You are here. Escape northeast to the Coast Guard HQ before the drivers chasing you smash up your car.
Bruh, I'm the...
You get a mark on your
Bro.
license.
They seeking revenge now at this point. Yeah, pretty much. It's like pretty much like Grand Theft Auto. Dang, why had the car just like had a mind of its own? Was that it? That was the... Oh, no, this still continues. Okay. I guess, like, technically they didn't kill me, so... In front. Pretty much, so... So where's my turn? Nope. Same where I'm supposed to be going. It's like, bro, can y'all relax? Dang, you got the wrong guy. It's not me. Y'all is mad for no reason. Look, I'm already at the location, so it don't even matter no more. Go to the... Wait, what? I am so confused. Wrong car, wrong car. Okay, well. So here we go with a race.
Get ready to race. You are here. Race southwest to the Naval Yard.
Bro, which way am I supposed to be going? That was freaking by the grace of God that I won this race. Wow. I got lost halfway through the race. And I still won.
Your license has been upgraded to Class C.
I did say I was like, next, once I get an achievement, I'm gonna play something else. Where am I at with achievements? I'm almost at 1,000. Okay. Took a detour. I'm saying, like, I still won. That's all that matters. I still won. Play some more Saints Row the Third. It's like this game always brings back memories of when this guy, they still do gamer score. Yeah, Yeah, it's like now they have like a thing where you and your friends is like on the like leaderboard and stuff, so rather than like just it's whatever. How many? I think I have like 60,000 now. Yep. 60,000. That's what I'm aiming for this year, is to get to 100,000. So I'm gonna be playing like a crap ton of games this year. I just always remember when I did get this game. This wait, I didn't even choose a mission. I just remember this guy. He thought I really went all the way up to GameStops just for him to have me buy one of those like power up reward cards. I'm like, I ain't come this far for that. Just let you know that right now. My Xbox since 2017. Yeah. Yeah, it's Xbox, but there hasn't really been a whole lot of wrong button. There hasn't really been a whole lot of things going on with Xbox. Yeah, 12,000. Yeah. I remember when that stuff, when it started mattering to me, was when I think I was playing Red Dead and they were like, oh, if you use cheat codes, you won't be able to get achievements. So at that point, that's when I realized, I was like, oh, can't do this no more. Can't use cheat codes. Okay, just land, land it, turn it. Okay, hold on, just chill out, just okay. Just wait. Just tease it. There we go.
This doesn't seem like your kind of place, Pierce.
What's the hate? The beer is cheap, and I'm the best looking motherfucker in here.
Look, you may think it's time to kick back, but I'm done toying with these bastards. I want Loren, and I want him now. So where is he?
There's an achievement for trying to use the old school cheat codes. There's like some games that's like accepting to it, but then there's other games they're all like, nope, no achievements if you use cheat codes. I'm like, dang, it's like that.
I don't have time for a stripper. No, Powder's a designer gun store downtown. I saw some of Loren's thugs talking to the owner. There's got to be something there.
All right, let's go shopping.
What did I do? I talked to him and that was it? I was all like, okay, that's what I was about to say. I was like, all right, next achievement, I'm going to end the stream and go to sleep. I didn't even get a chance to say it. It's like the game already knew what I was going to say. I'm like, bruh. All right, next achievement. Besides that last achievement, next achievement. I'm going to call it a night. Okay, just tease it. Okay, there you go. There you go. Just land it. That person fell down for no reason. Okay.
A lot of people with guns in there. We'll go in the back way.
You don't think the back's guarded?
It's like two punks.
What about the inside, motherfucker?
Wow, like, just in the middle, I mean, you ain't tried to put on no silencer or nothing. Like, lady, I ran as fast as I could. I'd like, and it was at that moment I realized I was no longer a gang member.
Anyone else feeling suicidal? Love this plan, girl.
You said two guys. Not my fault.
No, really, I love it.
Nice one, boss.
Wait, what am I doing?
Enough of this shit. Let's go in.
They have snipers in here. Whoever's in charge here probably knows where to find Loren.
Must be hiding in the office then.
Okay, can't do anything with that. I'm just gonna have to go out these doors.
You ain't lost a step.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, this can't be good.
Minigun!
That is nice. It's like, Pierce, why would you stand out in the middle where the guy is gonna be shooting? It's like, come on now.
Keep it up.
What you expect is gonna happen?
Okay, that was impressive. Keep it up.
Can I run with this?
Who's next? Looks like they don't want us getting to that office. Like they're gonna stop.
You have Hitman. No, but I did hear that Hitman was gonna be coming to the Xbox Game Pass. So I'll probably end up playing it sometime soon.
I win everywhere. Maybe they're homesick.
I'll get what I can off the computer.
What happened? Okay. Just end the mission off like that.
We waited long enough.
No hit with shit, man. I think it's supposed to be all three of them.
Since when have we done things the easy way?
I'm gonna crash. No, I'm not.
See and find Loren. Makes sense. Meet me at the penthouse. I'll call Shondi.
Yeah, I think from what I seen, they said it was gonna be all three of them.
Just tell me where to be.
We're meeting at the penthouse.
I am gonna kill that son of a bitch.
Don't worry. He won't get away this
I think I have one of them already. I don't have 2 and 3, but I have one. Alright, just slow it. Slow it. Okay. Just hold on. Okay. So he be like flying off fast and this stuff. I'm like, dang, bruh. Play Absolute. Yeah. Yeah, I remember I played that on the 360.
That's a little big for you.
Give me the goddamn gun, Pierce.
Okay. All right, let's give that motherfucker what's coming to him.
It's like my character just, I should change his shirt. It's like his outfit don't make no sense.
You know Pierce and I can handle this, Shondi.
Don't worry about me. I need this. Loren has to pay for what he did, and I want to be there when he gets what he deserves.
No worries, girl. We're not stopping with Loren. We're taking out his whole fucking syndicate.
I think we'll need to do a little more than kill one guy to do that.
Way ahead of you, girl. We're using the bomb.
How hard do you think finding Philippe will be?
Everyone knows the head bad guy is on the top floor. I thought you watched movies, Pierce.
You think he's gonna be that cliche?
Doesn't matter. We're killing everyone in there.
Crew's right behind us with the package, right? It's all taken care of. As soon as we make sure.
I hope that construction worker is alright. I just ran over. He should be alright. No, he just took a Rolls Royce to the hip. He should be okay.
Take us to get there.
I was just asking.
Hey, keep it up and you'll both be walking there.
They ain't fucking around here.
Shit, they have snipers in here.
You think all packages are
It's like they think I wouldn't shoot a construction worker.
Of course I won.
It's like, what is he doing?
I gotta say, I don't even think I could do that.
That big guy really doesn't want us to get inside.
Said, alright, then. I pretty much. I show mercy to nobody. Dang. It's like, nah, bruh. Homie, you got that. Look how slow he went up the stairs. I'm like, bruh. Dang. Wait, what happened?
setting the clocks ticking.
Why didn't we wait to do that until after we kill Loren?
That's a really good question. We should move.
Uh-oh, here we go.
It wasn't me. It just stopped.
Did you really expect to once slide that to my office when I control it?
I hate that asshole. And I'm still the best.
What the fuck is this room? Are those people in there?
Looks like all those big guys we keep seeing. Clones?
Think you may be right.
What?
Unless you have a better explanation, I'm just saying it makes sense.
Dang.
What should we call these guys?
Who cares? They're blowing up with the rest of this place.
How about bricks? They hit like they're made of this stuff.
Bricks! Really?
All right, what would you call them?
John!
You ain't getting how this works, are you? Ain't no one can top me. I know this wouldn't be easy. Jesus.
Bruh, what is he so aggressive for? Bruh. So you would think like, okay, you know, I shot at that thing. It should overall, you know, do something. You just immune to the explosion. Bro, it's like freaking, it's called assistance, helping, dang. Bruh. Crap. Alright, now I'm gonna start setting some stuff up. It's like they struggle. I'm struggling. Look, he can't even run no more. It's like, come on, bruh. It's like, what happened to my flamethrower?
The hell is all this?
Bruh.
Philip likes his things custom made. And for his brutes, I am the master pattern, you see.
Why you still strung up if they already cloned your ass?
The copies are flawed. They have my brawn, but not my brain. I can help you.
It's like, we're gonna have to go and get you some, like, Hanes underwear real quick. Go to JCPenney's, get you a 6-pack.
I'm still strong enough to kill Philippe.
You want some clothes, man?
No time.
He must not.
Man.
I'm gonna make comments on it. I'm just, you know, hey. It's like, maybe it's cold in there and that's why he looks like that, so. Bro, I don't care. He honestly doesn't.
Follow me to Philip's office.
Seriously, man, you know, if you want, I can find you like a curtain or something for you, you know?
The human body is nothing to be ashamed of.
Look, he just in there, like, just tumbling people. No, this.
I'm good.
What do we call you?
My name is Oleg Kirillov.
So, what did you do before you were a glorified pincushion?
I think it's best for our friendship I never elaborate. Just know that the enemy of your enemy is your friend. As long as you oppose the syndicate, you have nothing to fear from me.
You'll fit right in with the Saints, Oleg.
It's like, nah, bro, I'm gonna have to walk around you. I can't, you know, be behind you. You just got your butt all exposed.
Loren's office is this way. Damn it! That's an express elevator to the basement. There's no way to catch him.
Fuck that! Break those cables. I'm crushing that piece of shit.
Leave it to me.
I got this one. Get it done. What you expect was gonna happen?
Done.
No more running, Loren. Find your own ride down.
Oh, that thing gonna smash him.
Whoops.
Time to blow this place to hell.
I hate this place more than anyone, but it would be folly to destroy Philip's research without seeing what we can harvest from it.
We came here to send a message, didn't we?
Why not keep the building for yourself?
Your choice here, boss.
Oh, I was just supposed to just walk up on it? Okay.
It's time we went back home and buried Johnny.
Is that it? Is everything I need to do? And I got another achievement.
When I left Stillwater for the Senate, I vowed never to forget my hometown roots.
You know who we getting?
Picking up a girl.
Alright. Go ahead. Call it a night. Let me see if I can raid somebody. I haven't raided a person in a while. there's nobody to raid. I might end up raiding somebody tomorrow in the morning. So, anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you, everybody, that stopped by today's stream. Till next time, yeah, thank you guys, and peace.